Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Golden Bachelorette fans get to know charming Charles Ling. Undeniably, Golden Bachelorette fans are getting to know Joan Vasso's charming suitor, Charles, not in charge, Ling, with his cute quirks and entertaining personality. Already, he is becoming a fan favorite. With his subtle humor and childlike curiosity, he is quickly winning over fans' hearts. But will he capture Joan Vasso's on his journey to love? And what made Charles L. into the adorable man he is now? Get to know charming Charles Ling. While some fans are already declaring that Charles Ling should be the next Golden Bachelor, others are just soaking in his lovable sense of humor. Already during the first 2 episodes of the Golden Bachelorette, Charles is capturing fans' hearts with his spirit. It isn't difficult to see he is curious about life, especially when he and Jacqueline Choney take fans on a tour of the mansion. Again, fans see him crack jokes with Jack when he is preparing a meal for Joan. While Charles stands back and watches, he tells Jack, "If you have any questions, let me know." And he is full of oh boy comments and wows as he discovers the world of Golden Bachelorette living. But how did Charles become the guy he is today? Not long ago, Golden Bachelorette fans got to meet Charles Ling when he was stepping out of the limo at the mansion for the first time. Immediately, he let Joan Vassos know he had a sense of humor by telling her he is a 66-year-old man, but he knows he looks 36. Charles is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and is a retired financial analyst. However, Charles L. didn't get there on his own. Instead, his 2 grown daughters insisted he learn to find happiness again. They helped him apply to be on the show and go on the journey to find love again. In Golden Bachelorette Week 1, the men got a treat from Joan Vassos. She sat them down to reveal recorded messages from their loved ones. For Charles Ling, it was a beautiful message from his daughter saying, "I love you so much and I hope you have an amazing time." Immediately, his face lit up and he simply said, "Wow?" Surprise. But the glow on his face was evidence of his joy. Undoubtedly, Charles Ling is a man of adventure, but perhaps not in the same way some people think. When he moved to the United States from China, he came with only $20. He doesn't let challenges keep him down. But he shares cherished memories about his wife who passed away 6 years ago. Unfortunately, she died unexpectedly with a brain aneurysm. Without a doubt, he was devastated. "We shared a lot of happy days. She was my first and only love. I don't know how I went through those years." Furthermore, he shared with Joan Vassos that he is feeling the happiest he has since her passing. On Instagram, he talks about the fun experience of going to the senior prom with the group date. He captions, "My dream came true. Even though I missed prom in high school, I made it up this day. Watch and stream #The Golden Bachelorette on Hulu." Then he adds a delightfully happy video of him adjusting his tie, smiling, waving, and giving a thumbs up for the fun time. Additionally, Charles Ling is retired and ready to party with a new love. While he has been in deep sorrow grieving his wife, he knows it is time to hold her dear, but add to his life. On his Bachelor Nation profile, he divulges he is a big Britney Spears fan and wants nothing more than to take Joan Vassos to a concert. Undeniably, he is a sweet soul that fans want to put in their pocket. Although reality Steve doesn't name him as a Final Four, fans are rooting for him to be around to show off his gentle quirks and polite sense of humor. Likewise, they want more of the charming antics he continually provides. Additionally, some are demanding he get the next Golden Bachelor spot, or maybe he can join Jack in Golden Bachelor in Paradise. The journey of love on the Golden Bachelorette has been nothing short of enthralling, but the arrival of Charles Ling has truly set the stage alight. From the moment he stepped out of the limousine, his charisma seemed to leap off the screen, drawing fans into his orbit. As Joan Vassos, the leading lady of this groundbreaking season, navigates the labyrinth of romance with an open heart, Charles Ling has become a standout contender, not just for her affection, but also for the hearts of the audience. The arrival of elegance. Charles Ling made an unforgettable first impression. Stepping out of the sleek black limousine, he greeted Joan with a warm, genuine smile that seemed to say, "I'm here for the right reasons." Dressed in a tailored navy blue suit, paired with a crisp white shirt and a vintage silver pocket watch, Charles exuded an old-world charm that set him apart from the other suitors. When he presented Joan with a beautifully handcrafted wooden box containing a single, preserved lavender rose, symbolizing elegance and devotion, it was clear that he wasn't here to play games. "I believe in timeless love," he said, his voice carrying a soft, melodic cadence. "This rose has weathered time, just as I believe true love does." Fans were instantly smitten. Social media erupted with hashtags like #CharmingCharles and #LavenderLove, and within hours, memes of Charles and his rose were circulating widely. But who exactly is Charles Ling? And what's the story behind his captivating aura? A life of adventure and sophistication. Born and raised in Savannah, Georgia, Charles Ling embodies the Southern gentleman archetype. The 65-year-old retired architect spent much of his career designing eco-friendly homes that blend seamlessly with their natural surroundings. "I believe in building things that last," he said during one of his early confessionals, a statement that many fans interpreted as a metaphor for his approach to relationships. But Charles' life hasn't been confined to drafting tables and blueprints. A lover of adventure, he has traveled to over 50 countries, documenting his experiences through a combination of watercolors and poetry. "Every place I've visited has taught me something new about love and resilience," he shared. From the bustling streets of Tokyo to the serene landscapes of Iceland, "I've learned that beauty exists in both chaos and calm." It's not just his worldly experiences that have endeared him to fans, but also his philanthropic spirit. Charles has been deeply involved in Habitat for Humanity, dedicating years to building homes for families in need. Helping others find shelter isn't just about bricks and mortar. It's about creating a space where love can flourish, he said, a sentiment that resonated deeply with viewers. A heart marked by loss. Charles' journey hasn't been without its share of heartache. He was married to his college sweetheart, Evelyn, for 35 years before she passed away from cancer a decade ago. In one of the most poignant moments of the season so far, Charles opened up to Joan about his late wife. "Evelyn taught me what it means to love unconditionally," he said, his eyes glistening with tears. "She was my compass, my anchor. Losing her was like losing a part of myself. But she also taught me the importance of moving forward, while carrying the love we shared. That's why I'm here, to find someone I can cherish just as deeply." Joan, who has also experienced profound loss, seemed deeply moved by his vulnerability. "It's rare to meet someone who understands the depth of grief and the courage it takes to love again," she said. The connection between them was palpable, leaving fans rooting for Charles as a frontrunner. Winning over the house. While many contestants on reality dating shows focus solely on winning the lead's heart, Charles has taken a different approach. His ability to foster genuine connections with the other men in the house has made him a favorite among his peers. From organizing late-night poker games to leading morning meditation sessions, Charles has become something of a mentor to the younger contestants. "Charles has this way of making everyone feel seen and heard," said fellow contestant Greg, a 57-year-old retired firefighter. "He's the kind of guy who'll give you advice about life and then beat you at a game of chess." Even the typically competitive atmosphere of the house seems to soften around Charles. "I don't know how he does it," joked another contestant, Marco. "But when Charles speaks, you just want to listen. He's like the dad we all wish we had." A master of the grand gesture. Charles' ability to sweep Joan off her feet is another reason he's become a fan favorite. During a group date centered around storytelling, he surprised everyone by reciting an original poem he had written for Joan. Titled "The Heart's Compass," the poem spoke of finding love after loss and trusting the journey of the heart.